Hey guys, so we heard you have a fun idea for a spooky children's book. Yeah, we do. I'm gonna collect some old folklore stories and my buddy Steven's gonna illustrate. Hey. Hey, well, that's great. And you said you want it to be pretty scary, so you're thinking like a Goosebumps vibe? I guess. Some urban legends, a couple jingles, stuff kids can read at summer camp. Awesome. Just some fun little ghost stories. Stuff that will stick with them their entire lives. Well, Steven, did you bring your samples? Kids don't want to be talked down to. Kids want to be scared. An adult. That's too scary. No, kids are braver than adults. They have bigger imaginations. We're locked into one way of seeing things. That's why we startle more easily. Stop it. Kids want to feel like they're seeing something they're not supposed to. Like no teacher or camp counselor put this book on the shelf. It just appeared by itself. How scary are the stories? There's one about a toe. Okay, that a family ate because they were starving, and then the former owner of the toe returns to collect. And that's as dark as it gets. Oh, no. That's the lighthearted one. Probably the darkest it gets is the scarecrow that skins someone. No, you are bad. Can I look at it one more time? And that's how we get you. Hey, so I heard you have a fun idea about a little dog defeating supernatural creatures? I do. So Courage lives out in the middle of nowhere with Muriel and Eustace, an older couple, on a humble little farm. Cute names. And they're visited by various Dolly-esque cosmic horrors. I think I can't quite picture. Remember when you were a kid and you slept over at a friend's house? Uh-huh. And you all had fun and then fell asleep. And only you woke up. The TV's still lighting the room. And you go to turn it off, but it's unfamiliar to you. And suddenly it hits you that the whole house is unfamiliar to you. Then with every fiber of your being, you know something else is awake in the room with you. And it's smiling. I slept through the night. And Courage may be afraid to go up against these monsters, but that's what courage is. Being afraid and doing something anyway. Well, I like that. And he's gross. Sorry? He's gross. He's a gross little dog. He has big human teeth, and he looks like if you picked him up, he'd feel like an armpit. Well, now, what if instead of that, he was a little cutie? No, that wouldn't work. The world is kind to cute, and the world is not kind to Courage. And yet, he's full of love. Eustace hates him. He's constantly trying to bully him or scare him, and Courage loves him anyway. And we could have Eustace be fun grouchy. Grouchy, but fun. No, because the scariest thing of all is learning that we can't love someone into caring for us, but knowing that doesn't stop the loving. But Muriel loves Courage, and she teaches us that no matter how scary the world may be, we should always lead with kindness. Okay, so every episode has a happy ending. Yes. Yes. I mean, what is happiness other than a brief respite of contentment? Oh my god. Who is cutting off all the celebrity eyelids? What sweet nothings are you whispering to the celebrities to woo them away from their eyelids? Are you like, no, you're not gonna look weird? People will be like, oh, look at her eye sockets. That's a young woman's trait. Are you the same person who's coming for the cheek fat? Now eyelids. What are you building? What's the end goal? You're like an evil tooth fairy, but eyelids. Remember the evil tooth fairy movie? I think the issue with the evil tooth fairy movie was that they didn't lean hard enough into it being an evil tooth fairy movie. And I will stand by that hot take. What did you do to Bradley Cooper? Celebrities, to all the celebrities watching this, I need you to see the value in familiarity over chasing youth. It's so lovely to see your face, your familiar face in a trailer versus your face stretched so taut. You heard the compliments Kris Jenner was getting and you go, well, I want those. But the thing is, we're used to the Kardashians showing up with a new face every year. We've grown accustomed to it. Think about Trader Joe's. So there are certain new snacks all the time, right? So when the chocolate donut holes become pumpkin donut holes, it's just like, ooh, that's new. But let's say they changed the orange chicken to pumpkin orange chicken. You'd go, I don't want this. Stop cranking your faces back so tight. It looks like you have all the skin in a little bun in the back. I'm so sorry, my cat's crunching dry food in the background. There's no procedure that will make you look 20 again. There's no going back to 20. But the thing is, would you want to go back? Being 20 is so hard. Your skin looks great. But remember how much it sucked to be 20? If you're 20 right now and you're like, this is so hard, I promise it gets better. You just have to get through being 23 and 27 first. I'm so sorry. Those two are some rough stuff. Then you get to be in your 30s and it rocks. Even if you have some creases on your face, rocks. So leave them alone, eyelid gremlin. Leave them alone and stop convincing them to be all eye socket. Hey, so we heard you have a new Real Monster Scooby-Doo movie? Yes. It's about Y2K. Oh no, I was thinking like a werewolf. And the idea that, sure, technology is fun, but it could also be used for evil. I don't think kids had that much anxiety around Y2K. And everything turned out fine, so I don't think there's any lingering. Everything worked out fine is something that's really easy to say in retrospect. Just tell me the plot of the Scooby-Doo straight-to-DVD movie. The gang is like, we're gonna go visit our best friend Eric on his college campus. Now, who's Eric? Eric. Their very close friend. Eric. Okay. He's been working on a high-tech video game based on the gang's adventures, but a phantom virus burst out of the game and has been causing chaos on campus. Fun, creepy. But before the gang can investigate anything, they're stopped by a cop. He seems suspicious. Your words, not mine. Not my words. Is he a suspect? Not necessarily, but he's also not helping them solve the mystery. He's just sort of an angry obstacle who's trained to protect property and not people. It can't be about the Vietnam War. Not. It's about Y2K. Again, I don't like that either. The gang finally meets up with Eric, who introduces them to Bill, who's working on a baseball game, and Professor Kaufman, who shows a clear preference for Eric's game and not Bill's baseball game. So, did Bill create the virus? We couldn't possibly know at this point. The gang gets laser zapped into the game, and now they have to beat all the levels to defeat the phantom virus. Are we getting some amazing new music? Another terror time? We included music. Well, I wonder if, anyway, they meet the cyber versions of themselves in the game and they all team up to defeat the virus. And the cyber versions are fully conscious if we want to explore that. I'd really rather if that energy went towards the music. The gang gets zapped back to reality and they're like, oh yeah, it was Bill. And Bill's like, ugh, I thought if I trapped you in the game and you were torn apart by skeletons, then my project would get picked for the science fair. Do you want more time to work on this draft? Nope. The message is, the science world is an incredibly high-pressure environment that leads people to turn on each other in a desperate bid for acclaim. The message is, appreciate the true blue friends in your life because some of them are stinkers. Greenlit.
Hiya, Nancy. Did you get a chance to go sledding?
Bill, I found a letter from your stepson saying he felt like you never approved of him, and it sounds like the two of you left on pretty bad terms.
I didn't do a great job of telling Jack just how proud I was of him. It's something I regret every day.
Do you know anything about the locked piano bench in the living room?
Can't say that I do.
Cynthia said you could help teach me how to ride a horse.
I'd be happy to. Only, I'd have to shift some errands around. Would you mind covering the breakfast shift?
Okie dokie, I can do that. Have you ever tried reaching out to Jack?
No. That letter was the last I ever heard from him.
Who do you think broke Cynthia's mirror?
Just between us, I think Cynthia might have done it herself. Usually this time of year, the hotel is full of guests. She can tell all about her glory days as a ballerina. But with the hotel shut down, I think she's hankering for some attention.
Cynthia told me you two used to be married.
That was a lifetime ago.
Last night, I heard someone singing opera music. Do you know who that might have been?
Oh gosh, that was me. I didn't think anyone could hear me.
Did you ever want to pursue a career as an opera singer?
Maybe when I was young, but I found out that's just not how life works.
Do you think that's what led to resentment between you and Jack, since he decided to pursue a career as a singer?
I never thought about that.
Could you tell me anything about the coyote statue in the lobby?
Mr. Andrews, who built this hotel, had a little bit of a superstition about coyotes. Right before any really great luck came his way, he saw a coyote. So he wanted a coyote to be the first thing he saw every day.
Do you ever get angry that Mr. Andrews has never promoted you?
Nancy, things always work out the way they're meant to.
I'll let you get back to work.
Don't let Bigfoot get you. Hey, we're gonna get out of this.
We're not. We're not. We're in the middle of space and there's an alien right outside.
You're a survivor. You've always been a survivor. Now all you need to do is suit up and go fix the left-hand panel, okay?
Okay. Okay, yeah. Why aren't you suiting up?
I think we both know that I don't need to suit up.
What's that supposed to mean?
You really think I survived that last attack? My corpse is floating right outside.
Oh my god. But if you're dead, that means you're a voice inside of me. And that means there's an inner strength in me I didn't even know I had. Even though I struggle with depression. Then I think I can defeat this alien.
Or at least come to terms with coexisting with it.
Huh?
Like the alien represents your depression.
Like the alien represents my depression. Okay, I got it.